A dark-looking 1994 quarter was once dismissed as damaged pocket change, until experts discovered it was connected to a rare mint-made mistake, and collector demand pushed similar elite examples toward $38,000. Sounds impossible? That's exactly what makes today's treasure hunt so exciting. Because sometimes the coin people throw aside is the very one collectors dream about finding. Every treasure hunt begins with a clue. In this case, it's a strange-looking 1994 Washington quarter that appears unusually dark, gray, or even black. Most black-colored quarters aren't rare at all. They've simply been exposed to chemicals, environmental damage, fire, corrosion, or years of harsh circulation. But occasionally, an unusual appearance points collectors toward something much more interesting, a minting anomaly, an experimental surface issue, or a rare error hiding beneath what looks like ordinary. Discoloration. That's why experienced coin hunters never ignore a coin simply because it looks odd. Sometimes the weirdest coins tell the best stories. The 1994 Washington quarter wasn't released with fanfare, no special anniversary, no design change, no national celebration. It quietly entered circulation and blended into everyday commerce. Millions were spent on groceries, gas, and coffee. Most disappeared into circulation forever, but hidden among those countless quarters were coins carrying mistakes made during the minting process. And decades later, collectors continue searching for them, because every rare error starts the same way. As an ordinary coin nobody noticed. Before hunting for value, inspect the mint mark. Look near Washington's ponytail. You'll typically find one of these. P, Philadelphia Mint, D, Denver Mint, S, or San Francisco. The mint mark acts like a trail marker. It helps collectors identify where the coin originated and can sometimes narrow down specific varieties. While the mint mark alone won't make the coin valuable, it provides an important piece of the puzzle. Imagine giant presses operating day and night. Blank metal discs move rapidly through machinery. Each planchet is struck with immense force. The dies slam into the metal, creating every detail you see. Most coins emerge perfectly, but perfection isn't guaranteed. Dies wear out. Machines shift. Debris enters the striking chamber. Metal behaves unpredictably, and when those things happen, treasure hunters pay attention because mistakes create opportunities. Our first stop on the hunt is the die crack. After striking thousands of coins, a die can develop stress fractures. Those fractures transfer onto newly struck quarters as raised lines. Some resemble tiny lightning bolts. Others stretch dramatically across the design. Many collectors enjoy tracing these cracks because they reveal the life cycle of a working die. Realistic value range. Minor die cracks. $10, $40 visible examples, $50, $250 major dramatic cracks, $300, $200. Not every crack creates a fortune, but major examples attract serious interest. Now the hunt becomes more exciting. A doubled die occurs during die creation. Instead of a single perfect image, portions of the design become duplicated. The effect may appear on Liberty in God. We trust the date. 1994 strong doubling can transform an ordinary quarter into a sought-after collectible. Realistic value range, light doubling. $50, $200 strong visible doubling. $300, $2,000 exceptional certified examples. $3,000, $6,000 many. Valuable double dies have spent years unnoticed in collections. Some errors practically announce themselves. Off-center strike occurs when the planchet shifts before being struck. Part of the design disappears while a blank section remains. The visual effect is dramatic, and collectors love dramatic, realistic. Value range slightly off-center. $40, $100 moderate examples. $200, $900 large off-center strikes. $1,000, $4,000. The sweet spot is usually an error large enough to be obvious, but still showing the complete date. Now imagine a tiny piece of debris trapped between die and planchet. When the strike happens, part of the design fails to form properly. This creates a struck-through error. The missing area often looks mysterious, almost like the coin is hiding a secret. Realistic value range minor. Struck throughs, $25 $100 clear examples. $200 $700 dramatic struck-through errors. 800 3,000 collectors especially enjoy unusual shapes created by the obstructing material. Before the quarter is even struck, mistakes can occur. Planchets are punched from large metal sheets. If the punch overlaps improperly, part of the blank may be missing. The result is a clipped planchet. Unlike damage after minting, this error originates inside the mint itself. Realistic value. Range small clips, 50 150 medium clips. $200 $700 large dramatic clips, $800 to $2,500. These are among the easiest errors for beginners to identify. Sometimes the retaining collar fails during production. Without proper confinement, the coin spreads outward under pressure. Collectors call this a broad strike. The coin appears wider than normal and slightly thinner. Realistic value range. Typical broad strikes. $75 $250 strong examples, $300 $1,500 exceptional specimens. 2,000 plus a broad strike instantly tells collectors that something unusual happened. Inside the mint, let's return to the dark-colored quarter that started our journey. Here's the truth. Many YouTube videos ignore. Most black 1994 quarters are not. Rare mint errors. Many became dark because of environmental exposure, chemical reactions, heat damage, tarnish, corrosion, however. Unusual coloration can encourage closer inspection, and that's where discoveries happen. Collectors sometimes uncover valuable mint errors on coins that others dismissed. Because of their appearance, the color itself may not create value. The hidden minting mistake might. That's why every strange coin deserves a second look. Now, we arrive at the biggest multiplier in coin collecting. Condition. A rare error is exciting. A rare error in outstanding condition is where serious money appears. Professional graders examine surface preservation, luster strike, quality wear, eye appeal. A coin graded mint state can be worth many times more than the same coin in circulated condition. Sometimes the difference is hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands, and occasionally much more. So how does a quarter approach $38,000? Not through ordinary circulation, not through simple discoloration. The highest values emerge when several factors combine: rare mint-made error, exceptional preservation, strong collector demand, professional certification, limited surviving examples. When all those ingredients come together, auction records can reach astonishing levels. That's what keeps treasure hunters searching. Not because every coin is valuable, because one extraordinary coin can change everything. The next time you spot a dark 1994 Washington quarter, don't rush to assume it's damaged. Turn it under a light. Check the mint mark. Study the lettering. Look for cracks, doubling, missing details, unusual shapes, or anything that seems out of place. Because somewhere among millions of forgotten quarters, a rare mint-made treasure is still hiding in plain sight. And the coin everyone else ignores might be the very one collectors have been hunting for all along.